Hi everyone, Lady Starfire here. Glad to see you again. Uh, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, share, and click that little bell for me. That way you'll be notified as I finally get up more videos. Today's topic is on people that say they don't believe in karma and it harm none. There are people out there that say that I don't believe in karma. That's a Wicca thing. I don't believe in it harm none because that's a Wicca thing. Well, you know what? Whether you believe in karma or not, karma believes in you. Everything we do in life will come back threefold. Now, a lot of people think that means three times. No, threefold means 3 times 3, which is 27. So everything you do, good or bad, this is what you're going to get back. Maybe in this lifetime, maybe in others, but it will come back one way or the other. So people that say they don't believe in karma, they're really just fooling themselves because karma exists. It's just a plain, if whatever you put out is what you get back. If you put out good, then you get back good. If you put out bad, you get back bad. And there's people who say, well, what about this person? They're such a good person and bad things keep happening. Well, you don't know necessarily what they did earlier in their life, and you also don't know what they've done in past lives. Because once again, things always come back. So people that think they can do whatever they want, however they want, whenever they want, and nothing's going to happen, it's just not that way. You're fooling yourself. But keep believing that if that's what you choose. But one day you'll look back and go, wow, I wish I had been a better person and believed that what I do matters. So if you're out here hexing people and cursing people and doing all this other crap, it will come back and bite you. Now, believe it or not is up to you, but it will happen. It does happen. And now for those that say, well, and it harm none is, only part of the Wicca read. And therefore, I'm not Wiccan, so I don't believe in it. Well, I'm not Wiccan either. I simply call myself pagan because I incorporate a lot of different things in my path. But at the same time, I still believe that, and it harm none, do what you will, is being a good person. There's yes, it is part of a read, but who cares about that? People talk about the 10 Commandments. Well, and it harm none encompasses all those and many, many more. You know, People say, well, it's impossible to never harm. And this is true. Every time you breathe in, you're breathing in millions of microorganisms. But every time you take a breath, are you purposely going, oh, see how many I get to kill this time? No, you're just breathing because you're trying to live. By the same token, let's say that you and I both have applied for a job. I don't even know you, but we've all gone and applied for the same job. You know, I go and I work, a spell to, increase my chances of getting that job. And I get it. Have I harmed you and any of the others that applied? Technically, you could say yes, but that wasn't my intent. My intent was to feed my family. I needed the job. Now, by the same token, let's just say you and I know each other. Not real crazy about you. Maybe you're not crazy about me either. But I know that you've gone and applied for this job. And I decide I don't really want the job, but I bet I can get it over that person. So I go and I work a spell and I apply for the job and I get it. Have I harmed you? Yes. Was my intention to harm you? Yes. Same scenario as far as getting the job, the intent was different. Okay. Your intent when you do anything is what makes it, a positive or a negative, and that's where the harm or harming none comes in. That's where karma comes in. Um, you know, it's like a healing spell can actually technically be black magic because if you're going against the will of another, it's black magic, plain and simple. If grandma is, she's old, she's tired, grandpa's been gone for a while, and she's just ready to go, but you're not ready to let her go. So what you do is you keep burning candles trying to keep her alive. What you're doing is you're working black magic, negative magic, whatever words you want to put to it. because you are going against her free will. Her free will says, I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm done. But you think that what you want is more important. Okay. So, number one, that's karma that's going to come back on you. Number two, you are harming with your intent. So, Wicca or not, pagan or not, whatever you want to call it, and it harm none simply means being a good person. So think about that the next time you hear somebody go, oh, well, I'm not Wiccan, so I don't believe in this. Maybe you need to think about the quality of that person, and do you really want them in your life, or do you really want to listen to the types of things that they do? So use your head. It's there for a reason. We all have a brain to think with, decipher information, question authority, and just think about things. And before you go out doing stuff at just the spur of the moment. All right. Well, that's all on this topic. If you have questions about it, feel free to contact me. You can leave messages here. You can contact me on Facebook. Uh, call Charlotte's Mystical Web. I can always be found somewhere. Anyway, I will get back to you as soon as I can. Once again, if you've been here before, I welcome you and I thank you for returning. If it's your first time, I really appreciate you coming. And if everybody would please hit that subscribe button, hit the like and share. And if you want to get notified, click that bell. Anyway, thank you and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Blessed be.